Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are doing chest and triceps, and we are starting with chest incline machine press. As you can see, I am sitting a little bit high on the seat and kind of handles around the lower pecs, lower chest level. So I'm pushing from there. Sometimes I make the opposite. I put the seat lower, kind of almost shoulder level when I sit, and push from there without flaring my elbows. I try to keep them closer, or there is a curve on the handle, maybe closer to it, not even exactly there, because I feel it's too wide for me. When the weight is light, yeah, I go that much. When the weight is light, yeah, when I go that much wide on the handle. Otherwise, I try to keep close and try to fully engage and control my chest with the motion of the exercise. I try not to involve my delts, front delts, too much. I try to keep them controlled and trying to really imagine in my mind, keep the mind muscle connection while I am pushing. So it is really important, because I see so many people, even really in my small gym, I see so many people pushing really, good weight, heavy weight, with their front delt involved too much. If it is the aim, of course, go for it. But if you are trying to focus on your chest and with such incline or flat press, try to keep the weight as you can control, and keep always mind muscle connection, because it is really important. If the aimed muscle group is working, that's fine. But if you lose this muscle mind connection, tension on the muscle, it will not grow. I see in my gym also many guys, they are of course trying, everybody trying to work out hard, train hard, with the weight, with the tension, with exercise selection. But if you are performing the exercise in not correct way, it will not grow your muscle as fast as you wish. That's what I saw on myself. I am still trying to learn from my exercises, still trying different variation, although they are the same exercises, lowering such cable fly from lower to high, trying different angles, sometimes keeping my arms separated from my body really far, sometimes really close, kind of scooping handles. Pulleys I put a little bit lower, a little bit higher, changing, trying different variations whenever I feel more connection at the day, because every day, every time you train the same muscle group, it is different feeling. But if you have certain exercises which works for you, with the arm pad, with the execution, of course it is the name of the game, repeating the same thing over and over again. So the cue is really important for me, that keeping the mind muscle connection and really focusing on the muscle you are training. Otherwise, yeah, you will do hard work in the gym, but growing muscle will not be the case for you. Also, the weight selection is important. I used to, maybe if you have seen my older videos, I used to bench here also a little bit heavier than this, like 40 kilograms sometimes, at both sides, but it was not happening. I mean, I didn't see any muscle grow, lowering my body fat. Nothing has changed. Since then, I tried lowering the weight, focusing on the execution, keeping the mind-muscle connection, and since then I started to see a little bit difference on my body fat. I cannot tell. I follow strict diet, so it varies every day. Don't take my word for it. So but the exercises in the gym, it is really important thing. Mind muscle connection, weight selection, and the execution, with tempo, it is important. So leave your ego outside, just really focus from the beginning. If you are a beginner, the important thing, I would suggest, start with, for any exercise, any muscle group, with light weight, and perform the exercise in a correct way, which will be most effective in my opinion. By time, you can, of course, you will increase the weight until a certain point, and then you can go with different variations like superset, like drop sets, with tempo, control tempo, slower, faster, time to time, of course, you can change. By the way, it's been since years I didn't do a bench press, and first time I want to try. As you can see, it is not heavyweight. I am not really comfortable with barbell or dumbbell presses. I didn't do really since years. I just wanted to try. Felt actually good. Maybe time to time I will throw in, but I'm not sure really. Otherwise, the machines, and especially the cable, is really good for my chest. Really, I have good connection, and I like the execution style with the cables. This dual cable machine is really good, and every chest variations you can do them. Heavy press you can do, flies you can do, any variation is available there. If you have this equipment in your gym, you really don't need anything else, in my opinion. For a regular gym goer, it is more than enough. Just we are changing variations, sometimes for our own satisfaction, keeping the spice a little bit there. And after chest, we are going for triceps. I usually do chest and then triceps. Same day. Sometimes I throw in with legs triceps, lower body, and just small muscle group triceps. Bigger than biceps, but triceps I feel comfortable also. But every time when I do triceps with legs, I first warm up my shoulders also. I finish legs and then a little bit warm up with the shoulders, and then start with triceps. This exercise, I like it since really long time. I have been doing this. It is really comfortable. You can control weight, and there is no other muscle working than triceps. It's really good on elbow, any tendon, any joint pain I don't have. It's really nice. Now, second exercise for triceps. This one also I liked, I was using the bench on a little bit higher. I guess it was around 30 degrees, or yeah, I guess 30, with the same angle with the incline bench press. So now this I am using this curl, yeah, right, bicep curl kind of seat or bench. It is really, yeah, actually very nice, very comfortable. Also stretch there, it's really good on elbow. About, of course, where you hold the bar is important, where you feel comfortable, wider or a little bit narrow. Here again, doing triceps extension with the wide bar. I kind of grip the bar a little bit shoulder width apart. I feel it is comfortable for me. Maybe it is giving more connection or working for longer head of the triceps, but it is nice, also easy on my tendon and elbows. This is where I really focus for triceps. So as you can see from here also, yeah, it is a little bit maybe even wider than shoulder width apart, but it is, yeah, good exercise, as you can see, with the controlled tempo. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I was able to give you some cues. Please like, subscribe and share the video. I would like to hear your comments. Thanks for joining, and I will see you on the next one.